Hello, here René from Spain again with a new video. And before I start showing you things about ROTH and ROTH, I like first to say hello to Greeno22, because I was really surprised yesterday when I saw your video, because it's very cool, you know, when somebody talks about you. In this case about me, of course. So that was very nice. I know you like my new wave of traditional heavy metal video, and that's why you want to comment about that. And thanks to your comments, I already got new subscribers, and that's always cool, no? To have some new people that watch my videos. Also, you showed me this compilation. You see, I already own this, and of course, and I agree with you. It's a very good one, with of course Ram, Goldron, Enforcer. Loads of new wave of traditional heavy metal bands on here. And I also want to recommend you a video. A record, Greeno22. This one. You know, this is released by the guys from the Keep It True Festival. And this is the Underground Codex Volume 1. And on here we have Striker from a Canadian band. We have Midnight Priest from Portugal. It's a great occult heavy metal band, you know, very much influenced by Merciful Fate. They're very cool. And here again, Sign of the Jackal. I saw you have a single by them. You know, I don't own that single, but that's a very cool one. And they're on here too. You know, also Tracer is on here. Hurlement from France on here. It's not all pure traditional heavy metal. Some bands like Reset, it's more thrash metal. You know, but I think this is a good recommendation for you and others to check out if you don't own it yet. Okay, that was it. Greeno, thanks again for your message. And now I'm gonna start talking about two of my favorite singers. One is ROTH, that we all know, of course, from Van Halen and solo. And then we also have ROTH. I mean, that's a guy that under different names is also in the bands Autopsy Torment and in Pagan Rites. And I'm going to show you what I own by these two artists. I'm going to start with ROTH. You know, the guy from Sweden. I mean, he's a Swedish guy, and he looks like a little bit like ROTH, but maybe a little more true, you know, like more metal look. And of course, ROTH had more a hard rock look, no? This is their debut album. See? A Little Devil Ain't Enough. On black, just on black vinyl. I mean, they released cool stuff between 2001 and 2006. And nowadays, you know, the band, you don't know much about ROTH. You know, I don't think they're in activity right now. But the guy, under different names, for example, he's Thomas Carlson in Autopsy Torment. I'm going to show you later. And he is, I wrote it down because I can't remember everything, of course. And he is, I think, Devil XXX, Triple X, Devil XXX in Pagan Rites. Okay, but under ROTH, he released also the second album, this one, that I have on 10-inch. And the third album, Metal Dictator. I mean, here you can see this CD. It also has the Soldiers from Hell album on it, again. And the Metal Dictator album. This is the third ROTH album. The fourth ROTH is Metalizer. That's the one you can hear right now. I mean, you can hear, I mean, they played a very cool black heavy metal. It's not black thrash or black death, no, it's a black heavy metal. You know, it gets the black metal influences from the early 80s and mid 80s, you know, but also they have the heavy metal from Running Wild, Vettel, High Tension, you know, that type of heavy metal mixed with stuff like this. And this was the last album they released. All Health Deep. See, that was the last album they released. Okay, also they released some singles. For example, this single here. It's a very old single by ROTH. A single together with Flame from Finland. You know, the A side ROTH and Flame on the B side. Oh, so I'm showing you this okay like this. This is another split with Graveworm from the USA. Cool band, Graveworm. And again ROTH. Limited to 500 copies. And this tape, also a split tape with the band Forever Winter. And I own also this one here. This is a cool bootleg. See, ROTH. Again, ROTH in Germany. I mean, this guy is not making fun of David Lee Roth. I mean, this guy is really a fan of David, okay? I want to make it clear, because this is not a parody, okay? This is a real metal band, you know, and of course the name sounds very funny, I think, but it's not a comedy, you know, it's still real metal what the guy is doing. And then I also own this, and this is the Pagan from the Heat demo, see, together with the Autopsy Torment Premature Torture demo. See? This is a very cool release. This is a split with David Lee Roth and Autopsy Torment. And now that we are getting into Autopsy Torment, I own 2 records by them. This one, it was the first album. Actually, no, sorry, this was the first album. Orgy with the Dead. And here he was playing more old school death metal. But this band started already in the late 80s, in 89. But the records came out in 2003 and 2005. You see, the records, they released 3 records, Autopsy Torment. But I don't own the 3rd record. The 3rd record name is Graveyard Creatures, but I don't have that one. And I own a single, and this, here you can find the demo from 1991. And this is a very cool death metal single. You know, if you like bands like Repulsive, for example, you know, all the old death metal bands like Autopsy too, and you know the first wave of death metal, Non-Slaughter, you know, and that's what Autopsy Torment was playing. You know, very cool. And then his 3rd band is Pagan Rites, and they started I think in 92, 93. This is their first mini LP. Of course, this one is rare, very rare nowadays. Of course, and he painted himself. You know his face, corpse paint. And this is more like a black thrash metal band. Pagan Rites here again. This came out of Iron Pegasus Records. And I own this one more time. Here you can see it. I think this one is on picture disc, yes. This one is on picture disc. Mark of the Devil from 2003. Good. Okay, this was all about David Lee Roth. And now we are going into David Lee Roth. I mean, Van Halen, of course we all know Van Halen. I don't own everything by Van Halen, but I'm just going to show you what I have. I'm going to show you only with him on. I think I have everything actually. Anyway. Van Halen, first album. Van Halen, their 2nd album. This is one of my favorite Van Halen records. Van Halen, Women and Children First. And this tape is, I bought this tape many years before the CD. This is one of the first tapes I ever bought. You know, some of the first bands I got into were AC/DC, Judas Priest, Van Halen, Aerosmith, and stuff like that. Europe, Bon Jovi, and also this tape of Van Halen is one of the first ones I ever bought. I think I bought this in '89. I think I bought it. Yes, yeah, I think so. Same as this one. I also bought this the same day as I bought Women and Children First. And years later I bought it also on CD. See? And Van Halen 1984 that I own on vinyl. And then solo we have Crazy from the Heat EP. Eat Them and Smile, Skyscraper, and A Different Kind of Truth by Van Halen again. This is their comeback album with David Lee Roth. Okay, that was everything I wanted to show you. I want you to check if you are into blackened heavy metal, like you can hear here. I want you to check David Lee Roth. I think you know they know how to write cool songs, and I think you will like their 5 records. And of course, David Lee Roth, for sure, you own everything already by him. Okay, stay heavy forever!